fading away. I can say that is long, but you are here, close at hand. I'm better for the smile you give. And while I live, I will follow you. Will you follow me? All the days and nights that we know will be. I will follow you. Will you follow me?
A theater seat is not a footrest. Every time you kick the chair in front of you, it's annoying. Don't be a Susie seat kicker. Let everyone enjoy the show. If you feel the need to text or email someone during the movie, don't do it. That bright light and clicking is annoying to everyone around you. Don't be a Tommy texter. Let everyone enjoy the show.
If you can't learn to run with the pack, one of these days you'll be someone's dinner.
I can't help but notice there's this strange odor today. Man is forbidden! Run, Mowgli!
The jungle is no longer safe for you.
But this is my home.
Only man can protect you now.
Poor, sweet little cub. What are you doing so deep in the jungle?
You are a man cub who wants to live in a jungle.
How do you know that?
Kid, I got ears. My ears got ears. Only I can protect you.
Forget about your worries and your strife.
What's that?
That's a song about the good life.
He will stop at nothing until he has this boy.
If anything happens to that kid, I'll never forgive myself.
Let's be on our way.
But I'm helping Baloo get ready for hibernation.
Bears don't hibernate in a jungle.
Not full hibernation, but I nap a lot.
Hey, gang! Look! There's a new kid moving in! I just hope this new kid has never heard of me. It's not often you get the opportunity to start over with a clean slate. This time, things will be different.
This this November.
I'm going to change who I am and become a winner. Wow.
Find the courage.
If there's one person you want by your side at a moment like this, it's your loyal dog.
No dog!
To dream big.
If you really want to impress people, you need to show them you're a winner.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind.
Of course, when I say you know I don't mean you personally.
20th Century Fox presents
Step 1. Forget everything you ever knew about yourself. Charlie Brown is not a quitter. Are you serious?
Schroeder, Sally, Linus,
Hey, Charlie Brown.
Peppermint Patty,
Sir! 2, no 3.
Pig Pen, Lucy,
You blockhead!
Snoopy, and Charlie Brown.
The new kid is coming. She is pretty. She's not that pretty.
She looked at me.
From the imagination of Charles Schultz.
My naturally curly hair!
Comes the incredible story
Now there's a guy who's going places.
of an underdog and his dog.
Snoopy, what would I do without a friend like you? I can't believe I'm about to talk to the new girl.
Hello? What are you looking at, big brother?
Are you crazy?
Hey, I want to see!
The Peanuts Movie. Dream big November 6th.
Hey, it's Dave here with the Community Wholeness Center in Barrie at 59 Maple Avenue. We'll be talking with some very important people like Miss Yolanda Gallo and some of the volunteers here. So don't go away, we'll be right back and have a great day, people.
I'll take a Whopper. Do you desire your pyrotechnically prepared beef to be customized with the addition or subtraction of key ingredients? No onions, extra pickles. And do you wish to be transformed into a two-dimensional character with yellow skin?
We have here what appears to be an alien invasion.
And the line between civilization and anarchy is eroding as
Out of my way, you punks!
Wow!
Lunchtime!
Yeah, I gotta get out of here.
Extra pickle, extra ketchup, extra mustard.
How about extra get lost?
What? What's going on?
Aliens have all the fun. Your Highness, Your mission is complete.
The world is going Simpsons, and BK is in on it.
Hey, it's Dave Fraser from Me Today Variety here. We're here with Yolanda Gallo from Community Giving at the Community Wellness Center. Yolanda, tell us about the donations that people can bring.
Hi, David. Yes, my name is Yolanda Gallo, and I am the Executive Director of the Community Wellness Center, located in downtown Barrie, in the heart of our city, at 59 Maple Avenue. And the Community Wellness Center and the Frank Nelson Community Giving Get has partnered with Volunteer Barrie, and so the Community Giving Get program is Frank Nelson's bucket list. It's his last item on his bucket list. And so what we're doing here is carrying out his legacy of having a Community Giving Get program for our community. And so the Community Giving Get program works in a way that people in our community, doesn't matter who you are, how poor you are, it's not a program that is geared to just people who are homeless. It's a program that is geared to many individuals, like the working poor, families who are struggling with a child or an adult who's ill or mentally ill or has terminal illness. And so Frank's legacy is just to provide a program to support people so that they don't have to suffer or, worry about, buying some new clothes or getting some new items for the kitchen or the bathroom or getting some new shoes. Basically, the donations that have been coming in have been incredible. There's a variety of items, as some that I've just mentioned. There's footwear, there's clothing, there's toys for children, there's housewares, there's small furniture, coats, winter coats, spring coats, fall coats. It's just a beautiful thing. And there's even jewelry and some personal hygiene items that people bring and donate, because even those small items are very expensive. Like, sometimes trying to buy some deodorant can be like a $3-4 challenge for some people. And so Frank's vision is going to live on here. We're making it very possible to do that. We're leaving the location here on a permanent basis, and all the volunteers that have been engaged through Volunteer Barrie are so loyal and honored to be a part of Frank's legacy, and we've been working hard for him, but not in a bad way. We're working hard because we really want this to succeed, and we've seen the results, and we're just looking forward to keeping it going for him.
Now, what is CWC's involvement in the Community Giving Get?
Well, the Community Wellness Center has been short formed to CWC Barrie for a few reasons. One, because we've had so many people say to us, you have to change your name because people think the Community Wellness Center is the Community Homeless Center. And it's not a homeless center. We do have people who are homeless come in and use the facilities for different programs that we have. But we're not the homeless center, we're the wholeness center. And the reason we're adamant about keeping the word wholeness is because we're not just a wellness center. That was another recommendation, was to change it to wellness. And we said, but we're not just wellness, we're wholeness. You can come to the Community Wellness Center and you can participate in family programming, you can participate in arts and culture, holistic health, alternative health, traditional health programs. So it is a wholeness center. And so what the wholeness center is a facility, an event rental facility. It's about 12,000 square feet. We are located in the heart of Barrie. If you look on the map, you will see that the Community Wellness Center at 59 Maple Avenue is certainly in the heart of Barrie, and we love that. We are using a grassroots model to sustain Barrie's very first centralized volunteer center. It's a volunteer hub that will register, screen, train, and develop volunteers for our community in Barrie, and hopefully, track volunteer hours for our city, just to give everyone an idea of how many volunteers we have in our city, one, and two, how many hours are actually put into our city.
Now, how did you meet Frank Nelson?
Thank goodness for Facebook. You gotta love Facebook, right? Facebook has been known to bring a lot of people together. The founder was brilliant in the software design and the capabilities of the program, albeit it's constantly changing and people sometimes love it, sometimes hate it. But at the end of the day, it does work. And so Frank Nelson was adamant about his dream and his vision. He has a Facebook page called, or a group called Paying It Back. And then he also has his personal page. But he was he's very passionate about bringing this community give and get program to Barrie, and he wants to duplicate this model and concept in other communities. So we know it's going to be a success. It's already proven to be a success here. But how I met Frank was he made a post on Facebook, and Denise Claremont, our board of directors chair, read the message, and she messaged him back and said, you need to go see Yolanda Gallo at the Community Homeless Center. And so when she did that, it flagged me on my Facebook page. And then I reached out to Frank, and I sent him an email, and then we had a telephone conversation, and then we met face to face, and we just hit it off ever since, because our mission and visions dovetail, and it's beautiful. He's like, Frank Nelson is the missing piece to my dream and my vision of bringing Barrie its first volunteer center. And I know that he's crossed my path for a reason, and I believe wholeheartedly that we were meant to meet.
Now, you talked about a bit what people do donate. What can people bring total here to donate if they wanted to?
The whole concept of give and get and donations can be in the form of items like we discussed, or it can be baked goods, because another one of Frank's passions is to provide people with light snacks, refreshments. So we serve coffee, we serve tea, we provide juice boxes for children, water, muffins, cookies, breads. So people can bake for us as well. And not only that, you can donate time. Volunteer hours is also giving, or services. If someone in the community has a service that they would like to discount or provide for free to the Community Give and Get program, that's all the more accepted and welcomed. The Community Wholeness Center and Volunteer Barrie provide a number of free programming to volunteers in our community, not just for volunteers who volunteer with the Community Wholeness Center or the Community Give and Get. There's some confusion with that whole free programming for volunteers as well. People think that only volunteers who volunteer here at 59 Maple Avenue have access to these free programs, and that's not the case at all. We are providing free programming to anybody who volunteers in Barrie, because it's our belief and our vision and dream to give back to volunteers, because without volunteers in our community, a lot of organizations wouldn't be where they are today and wouldn't be as successful as they are providing these much needed community programs to many people. So we have free Tai Chi on Wednesday nights, we have free karate on Mondays and Wednesdays, we have free meditation class on Tuesday nights, we have body talk sessions with one of our practitioners who rents an office in 59B entrance. We have 12 offices here as well for traditional and alternative and business people. So anybody who wants to, take their business out of their homes or have an affordable location in downtown Barrie to run their business can certainly come and see us, and we'll show them a few offices that are still available that they can rent and then participate in this program as well.
Well, Yolanda, thank you for your time, and hopefully this works out for the rest of all.
David, thank you so much. I just want to make a comment, though, about you and Tim, and just want to say how proud I am that the two of you have joined forces and started your own business. That's great. Barrie is known for entrepreneurship and small businesses, so I wish you all the best as well, and thank you for taking the time to come and talk to me today.
All right, we'll be right back, and hope you have a great day, and we'll be right back. Thanks for coming out.
Come on. Hey, I'm late for this award show. My car broke down. Can I get a ride?
Come on, hop in.
I tell you, Carson, the excitement here is tremendous.
Look at that. I didn't know P. Diddy drove a Diet Pepsi truck.
P. Diddy in a Diet Pepsi truck?
I drive this truck for the weeknights, and I save that one for the weekends.
Don't scratch it.
All right, this is how I roll.
Hey, yo, P! Check out my new ride.
Here at Community Wholeness Center at 59 Maple Avenue, we're talking with Bob, one of the volunteers here at CWC. Now, Bob, how did you hear about CWC?
Volunteer.
How did you find out about volunteering here?
Don't know.
Okay, so how did you arrive at CWC Barrie? How did you get here?
First given going on here.
The Give and Get? Okay, so Bob showed up for the Community Give and Get program about 6 weeks ago. And he came and he hasn't left since.
Now, what do you like the best about working here as a volunteer?
It's good, but what do you like the most? What do you like the most?
Volunteering.
Helping out and volunteering. That's what you like to do the most. Okay?
If you could recommend the CWC volunteering to anybody in the world, how would you do it?
Don't know.
If you're... You do know, Bob. You do know. So, David asked the question, if you were walking down the streets and somebody stopped you and said, "Hey, Bob, what do you do?" say, I volunteer.
Volunteer.
And you should go and check it out. Right? Okay. So that's what you like about volunteering. Do you like all the new friends you've made here? And so you like the new friends, and you like the food, because every day you ask me, where's my lunch? Right? Bob likes his lunch. And so we do a lot of things here for volunteers, and there's a lot of positive things that go on here for volunteering. It builds social networks. It creates new friends. It creates cooking and having fun in the kitchen and making our meal for the day, whatever it is. So we've had everything from chili to soup to sandwiches to turkey. We've had turkey dinners here. What else? What else did you like that we made here?
Last Wednesday we had a bunch of people here Wednesday afternoon.
Making the chili?
Wednesday afternoon. We had a bunch of people here Wednesday afternoon.
That's right, and so that's fun. You had fun doing that. Okay, so that's Bob's. He says he doesn't know a lot, but he really does. He knows a lot. He just is very shy.
All right, thank you both, Bob and Yolanda, for helping out with that little form. All right, and that's it for now. We'll be back later with some more programming. Talk to you later.
This is the story of a boy so slow they called him Sammy the Snail. Sammy's trouble was simple: no energy. He didn't know he should eat meat, milk, eggs, fruit, vegetables, and Wonder Bread. And here's Sammy really going to town on Wonder Bread. They're off. Now we'll see if Sammy can run. Wow! Sammy broke the track record to win. Sammy says if you want to help build a strong body 8 ways, eat Wonder Bread. It's scientifically true, 8 slices of Wonder Bread contain as much iron as in 3 lamb chops. Sammy's mother sure likes Wonder Bread. It's so fresh. Remember, Wonder Bread helps build strong bodies 8 ways. Always buy Wonder Bread. You'll be glad you did.
Hey, it's David here. I'm here with Beverly, another one of the volunteers here at the CWC Community Wellness Center. Now, how'd you hear about the CWC?
Actually, I heard it from my sister, and she's a volunteer here. We started on Monday, and she mentioned it to me. I don't get out often, and she thought this would be good for my morality and uplift me, and I love it here. So I get to know other people and, socialize with other people, which is really good also.
What do you like best about it, working here?
Interacting with the other people and knowing I'm doing something for the community.
Now, if you could recommend volunteering here to anybody else, how would you do it?
I would tell maybe some members of my family that want to volunteer. We have a daughter who volunteers, and she said she'd like to volunteer here down there too. Because she volunteers for the cold programs and stuff like that. She said she could help out also.
Thank you for your time, and hopefully you're here for the last one.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, chicken. I'm gonna make it! I'm gonna make it! Ah! Yes.
Going somewhere, Simpson? What have we here? Popcorn, chicken, fries, Pepsi, and a handsome collector's cup? Oh, if I ever see that buffoon's face again, I'll... Oh!
Get your free Simpsons cup with the purchase of a KFC popcorn combo.
Hey, it's David here with another volunteer from CWC named Emma. Now, Emma, what do you like best about working here? How did you find out about CWC?
Getting out of the house and socializing with the world. And what was the second question?
How did you hear about CWC, Barrie?
Through word of mouth and family.
And if you could ask anybody in the world to volunteer, how would you do it? And how would they react to it?
It depends on the person themselves, whether they're busy working or whether they have the free time to volunteer. But anybody would usually want to put in the time to help the world.
And if you were doing this, what would you do in your lives?
If people will hire me, I would take up a job anytime. Because I'm getting over the disability of epilepsy that people are harder hiring.
Now, if you could recommend a Give and Get program to anybody else, would you do it? And why? Well, if you could recommend a Give and Get program to anybody in the community, how would you do it and why?
I would recommend it by word of mouth or it's on the internet already. And you can see it through, I've seen it through the newspaper. And you can recommend it by word of mouth anytime. And so that's 3 ways.
And why would you do that?
Well, it's good for helping people who are in need of clothes and getting, if you have items that you're looking to get rid of in your house that be of use to other people, it's great for that. It's available on the first and third weekend of the month to do this. If you're looking to donate articles through the week, they will take donations through the week. And they will take electronic items, clothes, other useful items as well. On the weekend, they also have food going through as well, I believe. They will take canned items, donations of canned items and food articles as well, as long as they don't go bad. So, I would recommend it for all sorts of reasons as well.
All right, well, thank you for your time, and hope to hear more from you later on.
Thank you. I just want to get the hold on, Dave. Hold on, I want to get that information.
Put his cell phone on it.
That's what I'm telling you. Alright.
Hey, it's Dave Fraser here with another volunteer at CWC, Barrie, and her name is Alice. Welcome to the show, Alice. Now, how did you hear about CWC in the first place?
Through a friend.
And if you were not volunteering here but wanted to, how would you go about coming here?
I would drop in and say, I'll go and volunteer in this place.
And if you were to talk to people outside about volunteering, how would you say that?
Drop by and see what's going on.
Now, what do you think of the Community Giving Get program that CWC offers currently?
Pretty good. I like it.
Any comments for Miss Yolanda Gallo at all?
Not really.
All right, well, thank you for your time and have a great day.
Thank you very much.